Disclaimer: doing one voiceover. If your readers are uncomfortable, mute the video. Taehyung: Mom, why did you come out of your room? He said in worries. Mom: I can't stay in one room for the whole day. Taehyung: are you planning to imprison me in one room? She said to Taehyung, walking with Jimin to the couch next to you. You stare blankly at them as they carry on their conversation without noticing you. Taehyung: but your condition is also very critical, Mom. Taehyung said in the worried voice. You notice and wonder that the monster in front of you now looks like a worried child who wants to save his mother at any cost. How can a monster care about his loved one when he has killed or destroyed other loved ones many times just for his own pleasure and desires? Taehyung's mom did not answer him and looked at you in surprise while you were still lost in your thoughts. Mom, who is she? Is she your girlfriend, Taehyung? She asked Taehyung, and you snapped out of your thoughts and glared at her. But gladly, no one noticed you but Jimin. Wyan: no, he is not my boyfriend, and someone like him cannot be anyone's man. Rather, he kidnapped me. You told her a truth with a loud voice, and all eyes got bigger than before. Taeyang: Wyan, be in your limits, he shouted in front of everyone. Jimin understood what was happening here. Why, don't shout at me, Kim Taeyeon. I am telling the truth to your mother who has the best image for you in her eyes. But actually, his son is doing something evil that she will regret for having you in her life. You yelled back, but being a doctor, you knew that saying all this would make his mother's condition worse. So you did not tell his mother that he was sexual assaulted you. Mom, Taeyong, she said weakly, and Jimin held her tightly to keep her claim. Taeyong, Mom, I'm not going to listen you. I'm doing all to get you better. And you, Wyan, he said in anger deep that glaring at you. Taeyong, better stop your drama and do what you were brought here to do. You can't go back now. Forget all that, he said and walked out of the house. Wyan, what? Taeyong? Kim Taeyong, I'm not going to stay here. You have to let me go. Taeyong, you jerk, listen to me. You called out, but he did not hear you. Jimin is feeling bad for you, and his mother is watching you both silently because she knows very well that her son will not listen to her. Jimin, let's sit down and talk, shall we? He asked you and worried for you. Wyan, just shut up. You yelled at him and a tear rolled down your cheeks, and then you quickly ran upstairs to your room. Mom, this Taeyang kidnapped a young girl just because of taking care of me, but he did not even thought about her family. They must have been searching for her. Why doesn't he think before he acts? He just like his father. Jimin listening her quietly, but Mom, Jimin find out about her family without Taeyong knowing. Jimin surprised but nodded yes. Jimin, don't worry, Mom. I will search all information about her. She will be with her family soon. He as she reassured his mother. Jimin is the most loving child of the second mother. He mostly likes to stay with the young's mother because his own mother works in mafia field with his father. Jimin doesn't have any siblings, so he likes to stay here with Taeyong. But he came here after a year because Taeyong's dad doesn't let Jimin stay here because he knows Taeyong hates her second mother and her son Jimin. In this mafia family, only Jimin and Taeyong's mother are innocent, and the rest are bloody thirsty who don't even spare those who shed tears and beg for their lives in front of them, just like Taeyong did to you. You begged him for your life, your innocence, but he showed you no mercy. At your house, 5 p.m. Here, your parents are very worried about you. After you were kidnapped, they got so many calls from the hospital because the staff needed you urgently. But your parents did not know where you went with Alexa, and they were very angry at that time. But then they again got the call from the hospital early in the morning and found out you did not came since last night, so they called Alexa to check on you. But she said she was in America. Her flight took off 10 minutes ago. Alexa is shocked because you are the one who asked her to leave Korea. She told your parents that she is coming to look for you again, but your father strictly forbids her. They are very afraid of losing you. You are their only daughter. Your father has already called the police, and your mother has been crying since she found out you are missing. At Taehyung mansion, 9 p.m. After dozen of thoughts running through your head and crying, you are now sleeping peacefully. And after a minute, someone knocked on the door. You immediately walked up with fear. You thought Taehyung come to rape you again. Horrified, you looked at the door and then you breathed a sigh of relief because it was not Taeyong, it was Jimin. He entered in your room with a big smile on his face and a long size tray in his hands. Jimin, beautiful, can I come in your room? He asked roughly to you. Why and why? What bring you here? I don't want to talk to anyone. Jimin hummed dramatically to you and closed the door after entering. You shocked. Why? I told you not to come. Why? Jimin sat in front of you on the bed with a tray, you widened eyes. Jimin, I have come to give you food. You have not eaten anything since morning. Mother could not come upstairs or else she would come herself. Ryan, I'm okay without it. No need to take care of me. Because of you guys, I am in this condition today. I don't need your false sympathies. You are all the same. Your harsh words hurt him, but he knows you are right. No one will believe those who are the cause of their ruin. Jimin, I know what you're feeling about her. He did very bad to you, but mom said she will send you to your home safely. You regretfully scoffed safely words as he made your life hell when he fucked with you at the club, then kidnapped you, then viciously raped you. Jimin said as he saw you scoffed. Jimin, beautiful, it's late now. After finishing your food, I'll take some rest. Good night, he said and left the room. You looked blankly at the door that Jimin left after closing, but it was not locked. You stood up and went to the door. You locked the door from the inside. And with a sing of relief, you started eating the food Jimin gave you. To be continued. Thank you for watching.